Hey man, one thing you gotta understand is women always come back. Women always come back. Don't never forget that. As long as you putting in that work, as long as you improving and getting better and getting to the next level, day by day, night by night, every day you just improving and you're getting to the chicken bag and you working on your physique and you working on sharpening your mind and you working on things that's gonna add value to you as a man. Let's dive into the story time, and I'm gonna tell you why as men get older with age. You're gonna get colder the older you get, my G. You just gotta stay focused. I met a young lady, we talking, you know what I'm saying? And, she getting a little comfortable with me. She telling me something that was deep in her heart. She wanted to share with me. One of her really, 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 really close ones passed away. Somebody that was really dear to her heart passed away. And a person that was really, really, really close to him was trying to come on to her. Him is the person that she knew that recently passed away. He tried to come on, one of his family members tried to come on to her. This is what she was telling me. So in the process of her telling me this, right, one of the family members gonna come on to her and stuff like that, right? I'm like, okay. So what happened? Like, you got touched a certain way, or did something happen? She said no. So then, you know what I'm saying, she telling me about this 50-year-old guy. This 50-year-old guy that she met. She said, I met this 50-year-old guy and, he just ripped my insides open. That's what she told me, G. That's what she told me, G. He was so big, he ripped my insides open. 50-year-old guy. I was hoping you would be in your 30s. I like men older. I was hoping you was going to be in your 30s. Nah, I'm only 26. But when she told me that, I'm just like, why would she tell me that? Why would I take her serious after telling me that? Why? Why would the thought of me, even you being my girlfriend, why would that even come in my head after you telling me that? But these are the same women that shame you just for wanting a motherfucker that's in shape. You just want a woman that look good, that go to the gym, that's in shape, and they shame you for that. But you getting ripped open by 55-year-old men. You getting ripped, dug out, literally. I'm gonna do the same thing to you, baby. I'm gonna rip your guts wide open. I'm gonna do the same thing to you. It's okay. I'm gonna do this. This is what she's telling me. Why we on FaceTime, she telling me this. Why she got her big cheeks out, you know what I'm saying? Why she got her real big jumbo titties out? She telling me this. And everything that I'm hearing is, don't take me serious. Don't take me serious. Don't take me serious. Please don't take me serious. Please treat me like nothing. Please treat me like nothing. Please just stick it in me. That's all I'm hearing. Please lie to me. Please lie to me. Please sell me a dream. That's all I'm hearing. But what she telling me is she's 30. She's ready to settle down. She's tired of getting played with. She's tired of men playing with her. She doesn't want to get just used up and stuff like that. But a 55-year-old ripped open an inside. He ripped open your insides to the point where you got a fishtail, something like that. Yeah, whatever she told me, I got a fishtail guts. You got fish guts now. He done ripped you open so good, you got fish guts. All right, but I ain't gonna judge you because it's content for me, so I'm not gonna judge you. But another guy's gonna take you serious. And you guys are not trying to play to your advantage. I cannot wait until I continue to put in the work and strive to become the best version of myself. So then when I'm 35 and I'm 45 and then when I'm 55, I get an opportunity to whip over some 30-year-old guts when I'm 50. And then she could complain about a dude my age. She can just, let her spill the beans. Yeah, I went on this trip with this 55-year-old guy. His digging stick was so big, he ripped open my guts. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be you too. Because don't it feel shitty on the other end watching it? When you know you can't improve, when you know you can't do nothing. I remember when I was 18, this girl I used to go to boot camp with when I was doing Herbalife. She was like in her 30s. And I remember one day, like, she compared me to my mentors. Like, they physique, that's grown man physique. They in their 30s, that's grown man physique. Oh, okay. I had to eat that. I had to eat that. I had to take that. Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool with me. All right. That's how it's going to be. All right, bet. Keep working, Steph. Keep digging, Steph. Keep going, Steph. Keep on uploading, Steph. Keep on showing up for the boot camp, Steph. Keep on posting your Herbalife stuff. I kept posting Herbalife. I kept going harder. Even when the so-called people that's supposed to be in your corner, the people that's supposed to be your so-called mentors within Herbalife, hating on you at the same time. See what I'm saying? But see, God brings you closer to your purpose to show you, Steph, I got something bigger for you. Right? My bad, y'all. I got something bigger for you, Steph. Don't worry about that, my G. I can't. Look, you got a lot of dudes right here that's looking to motivate and inspire. The older you get, the colder you get. Every time when I was a young dude, a chick always wanted me to be older. A chick always wanted me to be older. A chick always was comparing me to an old nigga. But still to this day, it's always an old nigga hating on me. Every time. And I love it. And I love it. Because instead of passing it to me in the corner, I'm knocked down, you look me off, or you tell me to cut with 2 footers down there. Or you try to take what's mine. Why OGs ain't trying to put the youngest on game about credit? Real estate. These hoes. Huh? Why? What's going on, G? See, that's why you gotta focus on the chicken bag, focus on your physique, focus on your mind, and by the time you 30, 32, 35, 38, 42, 45, 56, you can have whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. The world's yours. It just take a little bit more time, that's all. You've been watching it since you was 15. You know what I'm talking about, right? What you mean, Steph? You know that badass shit is getting picked up by them grown niggas? We not doing that. That's weird ass P-word behavior. We don't do that goofy ass shit. But yeah, you have to watch it though, right? You have to watch that shit, right? You have to watch that shit, right? You have to sit there and watch that shit. The chick that you want, you seeing a nigga pull up in a whip. Who is that? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. While she making him, don't worry about it. He going crazy over there. Don't worry about it. She telling you don't worry about it. And you 16, 17, 18. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know how many old dudes I be seeing in the gym gawking at females? That's not gonna be me. I'm gonna be the cold. See, when I'm in my prime, I'm gonna be the cold OG. The cold unk. The cold big bro. Not the hater. I'm telling y'all this to tell y'all, bro. A woman is gonna tell you who she is, and she's gonna try to compare you. Right? And every man is gonna get the last laugh as long as you put in the work. That 55-year-old man right now is probably laughing. I sold that dumbass 30-year-old Billie Jean with her thick fine ass. Ripped open that type of shit. Cause I know I would. Because you only want me because somebody else got me anyway. You only want me because I got the chicken bag and I look good anyway. You only want me because other women around me anyway. You only want me because of the perception of the reality. She only wants you to be 35 because it's perception what 35-year-old niggas come with, right? Money. What? Stability? What, a nigga can't be stable at 26? Or you just want to call me daddy? Like, that's the fantasy, right? Daddy, you want to call me daddy? I can't be daddy at 26, but I can be daddy at 35 while you 30. Or while I'm 55 and you 30, bitch. You nasty bitch. See, y'all don't know. Y'all don't really know how these women get down. I'm in the field, bro. I know how these women get down. They can all that cap. That's why they be mad at me, because they know I'm telling the truth. They know I'm telling the truth. Keep getting that money. Have a number in your head. Figure out a number you want to bring in monthly, yearly. When you figure out that number, figure out 3 goals under that number that you want to accomplish and add to your life. You know what I'm saying? And look at that. And then on the right side of that, just look at all the dumb motherfuckers that doubted you and said you can't do it and you won't do it and tried to take what's yours. You got to make them pay. They got to pay, G. They got to pay for making you think that you're dumb. They got to pay. And the only way they pay is through success. They don't pay through words. They can't pay through you talking with words. They got to pay through actions and success. You ain't got the, you ain't living with mama no more. You got your own apartment. You ain't got your own apartment no more. You got your own condo. You ain't got your own condo no more. Now you got your own crib. Now you rent out the condo. The condo bring you passive income. You ain't got that car no more. You got another car. Got 2 other cars. You ain't working that weak-ass job no more. You working upstairs in a motherfucking cold-ass job, penthouse job, working for the CEO. You ain't working for that nigga no more. Now you the CEO. Or you working for a high-gas tech company. You the motherfucking intern getting that chicken bag up as a young nigga. Investing your money into stocks, and then later on, your life is just cool. Now that car that you want, that house that you want, the stock is paying for it. The investment is paying for it. Passive income is paying for it. Now you can flex on everybody. For free. It's all up to you though, G. I promise you, bro. I promise you, bro. If you are going to get the last laugh, as long as you put the work in. Just put the work in. Just put the work in constantly. And you're going to rip open guts too. You're going to rip open the guts. Trust me. Just put the work in, my G. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment, subscribe. Don't forget to join the Patreon. Link is in the description. I'll holler back at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.